When the man was withdrawing money, he was shocked to find an extra $7.51 million in his account. He couldn't believe his eyes, so he randomly clicked on a number, and the next second, the machine spat out a large amount of cash. The feeling of getting rich overnight made Jack feel uneasy. He quickly stuffed the bills into his pocket and handed a few that had fallen on the ground to a passerby. Then he sprinted home at the fastest speed he could muster. As soon as Jack got home, he was called over by his landlord, who claimed that a lot of packages for him had been delivered to the house. This made Jack sense something was off. Rushing into his room, he found it piled high with packages of all sizes. Jack could hardly believe his eyes. Driven by curiosity, he slowly opened one of the packages. But what he saw inside took him by surprise. The package contained not only military-grade handguns and a large amount of ammunition, but also raw materials for making bombs. What's even more unexpected is that the package also contained top-secret national documents. Just as Jack was puzzled, the phone rang suddenly. The mysterious person on the phone said that the police would arrest him for treason in 30 seconds, and the evidence would be the weapons in the house. But Jack thought it was a friend's prank and didn't take it seriously. The next second, a SWAT officer suddenly smashed through the window, ready to arrest him. In a panic, Jack tried to run away, but the SWAT officer pinned him to the ground. The SWAT officer took Jack to the police station. Before he could be questioned, Jack insisted that the packages in the house had nothing to do with him. Surprisingly, the counterterrorism officials chose to believe him. It turned out that the officials had already investigated Jack's background. They knew that Jack was just an ordinary office worker, but Jack's brother was a different story. The officials suspected that he had joined a terrorist organization. They believed that the weapons in the house were probably placed there by his brother. But Jack said that he had just attended his brother's funeral. His brother had died unexpectedly in a car accident just a few days ago. Jack asked the supervisor to let him go because he had no idea where the packages came from. However, the officials thought he was deliberately hiding something and asked him to stay in the room and think about whether there had been anything unusual recently. At that moment, the mysterious person suddenly called and told Jack that if he wanted to survive, he should quickly get down on the ground. But before Jack could react, something terrible happened.